You don't have to sit in government or be on some powerful committee to be a change maker. We can all make change happen. I'm John Paul Flintoff, and I'm here in Leeds on behalf of Triodos Bank to meet a woman called Ella, who is enabling real change in her own community by the way that she banks.
Hello.
Hi.
Come in.
Thank you. So Ella, what do you do?
I'm a youth worker with a small charity based in Leeds.
When did you start banking with Triodos?
Probably less than a year ago. I just got given some money from my grandparents. I guess for the first time in my life I'd had enough that I started to think about the impact of where I banked and having a positive impact.
As you probably know, Triodos is really keen on transparency and openness and lists all the organisations that use its money. But we thought we'd go one step further. We are going to a local housing charity called LATCH, which refurbishes derelict houses to create supported housing for people in need. So we could introduce you to some of the people who you are helping with your money.
Yeah, let's go.
Brilliant.
Hello Ella, I'm James, Chief
Nice to
Executive
meet
of
you.
LATCH. LATCH has been going now for 26 years, bringing long-term empty properties back into use. And this is one of the properties we've recently purchased. We've got a plan over the next 2 years to bring 16 empty properties back into use. And the key thing we need to do that is money, really.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Ella.
I'm Gary.
Can we have a look inside?
How did you first get involved in LATCH?
Well, about just over 4 years ago, I got to Leeds, was homeless, selling the big issue. Signed up to volunteer with them, signed up to get housed with them, and I started working for myself. The LATCH helped me get set up working for myself.
Had you done any renovation work before, or was that all new skills?
A lot of the new skills that I learned with LATCH, I've been contracting for LATCH since.
Do you think there's any way that LATCH could have more impact?
More properties. They say the properties aren't there, but they are there, they're just stood empty. People like LATCH bring in empty, disused houses to give people a home, not just to make a house to make some profit, but to give people a chance to change their lives.
Hi, I'm Ella.
Hi, I'm Katrina from LATCH. We've come here today to meet Joanna. She's one of our tenants that I'm currently supporting. She's just had a baby and she moved into our property last week. Come on in. Can you remember what was going on for you and what brought you to LATCH?
Yeah.
Can you remember what you told me?
Oh my
Why you were
God.
homeless? Why you didn't have nowhere to stay?
Basically, I was all over the place. And I needed my own place to settle down.
Can you remember what the reason why you told me that you don't want to live with your boyfriend?
We argued a lot. I just need my own space to settle down.
And especially having another baby in it as well.
Yeah, it's hard. Especially with different religion as well. When he's Muslim and me, I'm Christian.
Do you feel quite trapped not having your own place?
I feel like I was in a box. Like I didn't know where to go, what to do.
Do you remember that day when I phoned you and I said, oh, I've got something up on Sutherland's?
Yeah, I was happy.
What did you make of what you saw today?
Well, it was really interesting to meet Joanna and Gary. It was great to find that they were so open with their stories, and it was good seeing someone who's just started with LATCH and has literally just moved in and how she's feeling, and then meeting someone who's been involved for a few years. It's obviously had a massive impact on his life.
So this hasn't changed your opinion about what you do with your money, but has it increased your sense that you're doing the right thing?
I think so, because I understand much more what's actually going on with it. Now I kind of know what's happening.
Thank you so much for giving us your time today, and really nice to meet you.
Safe journey home. See you.
Thank you.